All right, what's up, everyone? This is Ruthless 267 back again with another vinyl unwrapping. Today we're going to be doing the 25th anniversary edition of Tupac's Strictly For My Ninjas, or Brothers, whatever you want to call it. But we got the deluxe version. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all_media_MN that was purchased off eBay. So they got a pretty good selection on there, good pricing, great shipping. So I definitely check them out. All_media_MN. So yeah, we have this nice 2 LP set right here. We got the, take a look at the spine, the back, all in original shrink wrap. It is going to be a gatefold. Originally released in February 16th, 1993. I believe I was like in, I think I was in middle school, so I can't remember if I was in 7th or 8th grade, but definitely a classic. This deluxe version was released in 2018, 25 years later on February 16th. Inside is going to be a red-orange marbled 2 LP vinyl, so looking forward to that. This is a multi-platinum selling album, over 2.5 million copies. Back in 93, this album peaked at number 24 on the top Billboard 200 and number 4 on the R&B hip hop charts, which I find funny because this had some pretty heavy singles that they put out. It was led by, everybody knows the classic I Get Around, Keep Your Head Up, big radio video singles. And then they had like the 2 softer singles. What was it? Holler If You Hear Me. I know they played a little bit on the Above the Rim soundtrack. And, well, the movie, not the soundtrack. And Papa's Song. Yep, you got like the photo of him. Interscope TNT Records to put it out. Obviously for the new one where Pac's mom took over Amaru Records. But all right, let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so I do like preserving the hype stickers and taking them off the shrink wrap and putting them back on the original covers here, so it makes its home right there. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Very, very cool. Looks like it's some of his old writings, original writings, notebooks. You got the dates. I like the demo cassette tape. From what I was reading up, it looks like these were like scans or photos of his original writings when it came to this. Here's the inside of the notebook. Concept ideas, track titles, more notes. The material is like a gloss, smooth. It's not a matte. It's a glossy feel, so it's pretty cool. And let's take a look at what these vinyls look like. Ooh. So they come in this little plastic. I like these too when they deliver them like this because it prevents the static. I've done some other unwrappings where it's in the papers and the static makes it very hard to take out, but these plastic ones makes it static free. And here we go. Wow, that is nice. That red orange marble. Very, very cool. take a look at what else we got going on in here. Oh, looks like we got some more artwork. The inserts. I guess is some of his original writing when he was doing the track listing. So I was reading up on this one, The Troublesome 21 Years Late. That was supposed to be the original theme of this album. Word is Warner Brother Records rejected the album. It was too much and for them. And I understand at this time in his career, he was more on the social aspects of like political aspects and stands of what was going on during the time. It had like a 60s, you know, minority approach of oppression with the modern day time of the 90s era of rage and anger. So you're gonna get a lot of like emotions and political stands on this album. So if you want to know what was going on back in the early mid 90s, this is a good album to listen to. Looks like we got nothing else in there. Here's the second LP right here. Clean. And these are 180 gram weighted records. And again, this is the deluxe version. They did release the 2 black LPs, but not in a packaging or casing like this. Looks like we got some more artwork in here. Some more photography from that time. And these are like on a thick cardstock. It's not flimsy 100-pound paper, but a thicker cardstock. So the whole piece, to me, it's like a good form of art. How they package this whole thing. It's definitely, if you're a collector, this is what you should be looking out to get. So yep, let's go ahead and get one of these on the turntables. All right, so here we are at the turntable again. Always as want to shout out Ear Candy, based out in Montana. The dope slip mats. They got some custom ones there that are really, really cool. Let's go ahead and put on that one in nice. Looks very, very cool. Shout out to Funko for the nice pop of Pac. Gotta go ahead and clean it again. Go check out Big Fudge and their cleaning kits for beginners. Very cool. And you can see the lint and the dust that came off. All right, so keeping in spirits, like I said, this album really emphasizes Pac's political and social views. Again, combination of like the 60s minority political thoughts and the 90s urban reality. It was getting real bad at that time. One of the songs I'm going to play is called Papa Songs. It's, again, what I like about the right type of hip hop is that it can be very educational. And this song gives an insight of fatherless homes, particularly in urban areas. The damages that it does, it's from the perspective of like a child in an inner city community who desires or needs a father figure to help them, but they're kind of left with just single mom and ultimately the streets to raise them and guide them and give them the influences. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Yeah, you got to edit this. Whoops. All right, and so there you have it, the unwrapping of the 25th anniversary deluxe version of Strictly For My Ninjas, strictly for my brothers, from the release in '93. You know, it's a good time machine. You get to go back and kind of learn about '90s urban culture, what was going on at that time, and keep in mind, this is from the pen of a 21-year-old. Released when he was about 22, but all the recording, everything done at 21. So think about where your maturity and your mind state was at 21. There's a lot to learn in this album. And you know, it's a great reflection. It's a time machine. So go ahead and like and subscribe what we got here. Again, we like to specialize in opening up, unwrapping, I should say, limited edition kind of vinyls, colored vinyls, picture discs, or if they are just, we can't find them in any other style, we'll take the black one, but as long as it's a classic, we're gonna be here to take that and show you guys how it is. All right, till next time.